Okay, we are on live broadcast now. Okay, good evening, everyone. The pre-business game meeting, MMM Guidance School Group 27. I am your mentor. For those of you that has just joined us for the first time. For those of you that has just joined us for the first time, Steven, so I'll be in charge of this group 27 task. I'll also be in charge. Gravity. Gravity, mute your mic. I'll be in charge of So meanwhile, for some of us that is joining for the first time, let me give you the rule either school and the rule for our meetings. Whenever you whenever you join a meeting and you discover that the meeting is on, do not bother to greet. Do not bother to say hello. Kindly mute your mic. Mute your mic and join the meeting. But if the meeting has not started, then you want to confirm if it is the right channel for the meeting, you'll be able to talk to members of the group, members that are currently in the meeting. I want to tell you again that our meeting is on Google Hangouts. Some of you are not in the right room. You click on the existing link past and you say you are in the room, you are in the meeting, you are enjoying the meeting. For a meeting that has passed, that the meeting is for yesterday. And for every day we have a new link. So like you have now, today's link for today's meeting will be different from tomorrow's meeting. So to do, when it's time for meeting, before the time for meeting, make sure you are online, because the link will not be sent as a text message to your phone. Logged in into the school portal, and from the chat area, or better still, if you look at the right hand side, the left hand side of your screen, you will see a TV-like screen. You'll see a TV-like screen, and you'll see to the live screen, to the live stream. All you just needed to do, if the meeting has started or it has not started, click onto the live stream. It will take you to a venue for the meetings. So you click on the live streams, because most times I'm not even supposed to drop the link for you to click on link before you join meeting, but because you are new, so for subsequent meetings, all you just needed to do is to click on to the live stream live like section. So that is the brief rules for our meetings, on how we organize our meeting. Do not forget, when you're logging into a meeting and you discover the meeting is on, your mic, let us not get a noisy background from your end. Another thing too, please try as much as possible not to share your webcam, so that we can only get access to your picture, not sharing your screen, because the more you share your screen, the more data you are consuming, and it's also affecting work. For the business game, day 5, and I want to believe that each and every one of us has done the preparation day to day 4. That try as much as possible to task. Now, like I told people, others yesterday, the business, the guidance school training is divided into 2 parts: individual task, and you have the individual task has to do with personal task. Use submission of your Facebook link, doing a SWOT analysis for MMM, technology video for MMM, preparing a feedback video for the guidance school. Those are your individual tasks. Then offline promotion too, task. Then for the group task, the business game. The business game is the most important aspect of the guidance school, and we don't joke with it. So in business game, to tell you that you will not be upgraded. So if you don't take part in business game, just know that you are out of the school. In the guidance school too, there is nothing like I scored 99%. I scored 83%. 100%. 100%. I will assure you that your upgrade will be done as soon as possible. For now, we have been doing the traditional school. The traditional school whereby all meetings are, all the group chat is done on Skype. The meetings are done using the GoToMeeting application. Now, we are going to an advanced level, which is the automated school. Things are being done in Google Hangouts. The essence of Google Hangouts is to enable people who were not able to join meetings to have access to the meeting. So that is not to say that you are not to take part in meetings. No. Something happens, probably your network was not very good, and you need to go through the meetings to know what is being said in the meeting. With the help of Google Hangout, you'll be able to access the meeting. And for you to access the meeting, all you just needed to do, after now, you click on the TV-like screen from your from the school portal. By the time you click on the middle, the meeting will start playing from your end. So I will advise each and every one of you, even after this meeting, you can go through the meeting again and see some gray areas where you may not be able to capture everything that is being said in the meeting. Is that in recalling the meetings. So now for the business game proper, like I said earlier yesterday, the business game is a smaller unit of the guidance school, which implies that you will be divided into different smaller groups. Cool. So in that circle, you have about between 1 to 9 persons. So that 1 to 9, the numbers of persons in that circle will work on a particular task that will be given. To drop the tasks today, some of them today. Some of you do not have the awareness. I decided to hold on. So from after this meeting, I'm going to drop tasks 1, 2, and 3. So we have 7 tasks to be given to you, and you are going to provide solution to it. Then at the end of your write-up, after you are done as a team, you're going to do a presentation on your circle. So each circle should have a group leader. And each circle should have a group leader, and you'll have a presenter who will be able to present for you. So I expect each and every one of you to work with members of your circle, a team, so that your presentation will be a very good one. As well, I assure you, do your best and do your individual task and the group task, and every other thing should be done from my end would be done. And your upgrade would not take time. That's one of the other advantages you have in automated school. Traditional school that might take up to 21 days before you'll be upgraded. Within a week, you upgraded for the traditional school. So please and please, operation. If you have any question, if you have any difficulties, free to ask, talk about it, and we'll be able to make sure that everybody is carried along. So for now, before we continue, I want to for questions. So if you have any question, kindly hit your mic and introduce yourself, then I'll attend to you. Thank you.
Good evening, mentor. My name is Patrick. I'm a participant in this school from Warri. Can I go on?
Go ahead, please.
All right. Fair that I'm here tonight because this is my first time. I have to be sincere. I don't know. I have issues with the lessons or assignments or the task. One shows the yellow question mark in the circle. Quite some others has this that's good mark, half green and other part not green. I don't know why they are like that and what to do.
Okay. Now, pertaining to the task, please, everyone listen. If your question has been, if the question you want to ask has been asked, there is no need repeating it. So for the benefit of each and every one of you, your task, you don't have to bother for any other thing if you have submitted the right link. Now, during the process of marking, you'll see a good sign that has been marked. But if it's not yet marked, please, gravity, anyone. Do not block anyone or I'll kick you out. Now, if your task, if your task has been marked, it will show the good sign symbol to tell you that it is okay. But where it has not been marked, do not worry. Every task will be marked from preparation day to the current date. Bother yourself over that. Then if your task is not correct during the process of marking, a mail will be sent to you. As soon as you get the mail, you are expected to effect every correction. Because if you don't do that, you might have problem of saying my task has not been marked day 1 and the mentor is already marking day 4. So the mentor cannot, because of only you go back to day 1 to look for your task. So as soon as a mail is sent to you, effect such correction, do every necessary correction and submit the right link. Now, I want to also tell you that sometimes most people will submit a wrong link. When you get a mail that the link is not correct, Do not submit the same wrong link. Please, if you submit such, I will not mark such. I will not mark such because you are stressing me. So whenever a mail is sent to you, effect such correction and resubmit so that your task will be marked. Okay, because if one of your tasks is not marked, you cannot graduate from the school and you cannot be upgraded. Kindly take note of that. I don't know if I answered your question, Mr. Do I answer your question?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
and perfectly. Thank you so very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other question from anybody? If you have any question, kindly unmute your mic. Your question, please. Any question from the presentation we have made? Any question? Unmute and ask your question. No question?
Yes, no question.
Okay. Silence means concept. So if there's no question and if you have a question and you are silent, it means you understood everything that has been said. So for the business game, again, let me quickly give a summary. Join a circle. Circle with persons, more than that. So you are going to appoint a leader. Then the tax 1 and 2 this night. Tomorrow morning, 5, then after I'll draw 6. When your writing is done, you are to my which I'm going to do. Forget, business game is very important. And as the group leader, kindly make sure you include the names of all your circle members that are active. Because if you skip one, that member's tax will not be marked. I must assure you that. So you cannot be given a certificate when you did not graduate. So please, I need you to make things easy for yourself. I need you to make things easy for me, at the same time for the benefit of each and every one of us. So thank you very much for the task. Do not worry about your tasks, they will be marked. And for the business game, I'm going to drop the question. Into wherever you want to provide solutions to you work as a team. Then finally, as per your ideology video, like I told them yesterday, your ideology video, you should, as a matter of necessity, your face. Show your face. If you are confused on how it is done, you can go to YouTube and search different ideology videos. You will see how it is done. You'll see samples and need a person. Do not submit someone else's because I'll be able to detect that. We have a system to should be done in a presentation. That's when it is not I want study of MMM and you are showing me top for it. Do not do that. Okay. So question kindly ask, or if you don't, we'll call this meeting to a close. Question?
Hello, mentor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please
My name
speak
is
loud. I can't hear you.
okay. My name is Emmanuel Eze.
Okay.
Yes, for the game task. So I want to know
For what?
which the game, the business game, the business game.
Game.
We're supposed to take each of the task.
You said what?
Which day are we supposed to take each of the tasks? Like how many tasks are we supposed to do in a day?
It depends on your team. Drop 2 tasks today. If you can provide solution to the 2 tasks, write up yourself. You keep the write up. We are done with the 7 tasks. You collate them together before you now present it. More or less like an assignment that is really given to you. 1 to 7, 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, all in the same document. Gravity. Gravity, I will not warn you again. I'll just eject you if there's noise in your background. So, like I was saying, your task 1 to 7 will be done in a single write-up. Make it before you now make your presentation. Tell you the dates for the presentation. But meanwhile, just work 1 to 7 is completed on time. And for the date, I'm going to inform you. More between now and the next 2-3 days. Next game, our presentation. Okay. Any other question, please? Okay. If in absence of a question, before we call this meeting a close, to again, I want to welcome you to the Guidance School. The thing others have done, and you can equally do it. Add the stress, worth it. When you do very well, you'll be upgraded to become a guider and follow the true ideology of MMM, like I told them yesterday. The true ideology of MMM, you should be able to tell people stand for. MMM is not a get-rich scheme. Community of financial help. People provide help in order to get. That is MMM. And when you are telling people about MMM, do not bother about referral bonus. Concerned about it, they should know the true ideology of MMM. Because when they know the true ideology of MMM, you have more to benefit. And they know what they are doing. You get your referral or leaders bonus as the case. So with this meeting to a close. If you have any question, any further question, you can only do that in the chat of the school. So do have a wonderful night rest, everyone. Make sure you do your task, and expect tasks 1 and 2 in group chat. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night rest. All question.
How did you get to know
Victor?
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
How do we get to know the members in each group?
Okay. When you log into your circle, what circle are you?
I don't think I know.
Okay, now when you log into the school portal, you'll see day 5 and 6.
Okay.
You
Yes.
click on day 5 and 6. You see get
Okay,
to a
I've done that.
circle. By the time you click
Then
get
it
to a
says start
circle,
the game.
by the time you click on get to a circle or something like that, get to a group or so,
I found
to your circle.
start the games.
Okay, start the game. You see
Yes.
group,
Okay.
circle, the
Yes,
circle number
I've
that you
seen
are in.
a circle. So I think I should click that too.
If you click on it here,
Okay.
you will see whichever circle you find yourself, that is where you belong, and you see
Okay.
your other group member charts there.
Okay. Okay, I've seen it. I'm in circle
You can
5.
exchange contacts.
Okay.
Circle, I think you
Thanks.
have a lot.
Circle 5, I've seen it.
In circle members. So,
Yes.
in absence of no other question, bye-bye.
Bye.